Okay, pilots, arm your quads. We are going live on the tone in less than 5. We are off and heads up racing here in X-Class final number 1. These are giant, scary, loud drones with big, bright LEDs over the top. Phoenix FPV, who took out the win in Beast Class now, looks to be out in front. Gecko is on the deck. He's coming through for lap number 1 in first. Phoenix in second. Buckets and Prop out. Looks like Prop out will be in third. Gecko now onto lap number 3. 5 laps here in X-Class Racing. Phoenix FPV coming onto lap number 3. Gecko out in front. Over the top. Oh, Prop out is lights out. Broken motor, it appears. Gecko now coming around. This is lap number 4 for him. Oh, 2 drones colliding. Phoenix and Buckets. Fire, fire, fire. Oh. Two drones colliding. 2 drones colliding and catching flame. Buckets there trying to salvage the drone. Oh! Battery there absolutely ablaze. Scotty Townsend chasing it down, trying to get the fire out. A cheer goes up amongst the pilots in the Aviation Australia pits. Wow. Some excitement there on final number 1. Rightio, so this, yeah, that was an absolute massive collision and fire occurring in final 1 of our X-Class Racing in less than 5. Prop out on the blocks still. Now he takes off. 5 laps per our X-Class drones. It looks like Gecko is out in the lead so far. Oh, Phoenix though making a pass. Looks like around Buckets. Onto lap number 2. Gecko is in the lead. Followed by Phoenix. Followed by Buckets and Prop out. Oh, Buckets coming down at the moment. Our leader, Gecko, in lap number 3. Through the back straight he goes. Coming around out of the Mantis Tunnel. Phoenix FPV chasing him down. An 8-second lead to Gecko. Buckets appears to be out, having suffered a fire in the first race. Gecko working away on lap number 4. Final corner. He'll move on to the last lap now. In first place is Gecko on the final lap. Phoenix in second now. About to move on to the lead lap. Prop out on lap number 4 as well. But here we go. Gecko takes final 1 in our X-Class Racing. Phoenix now coming through the final corner. He will finish in second. And Prop out now moving on to the final lap. Congratulations there to Gecko in first. Phoenix FPV in second. And Prop out coming through in third place now. confirming that X-Class pilots now coming into land. Race is over, track is clear, go and collect your drones. Well, compared to our previous X-Class race, it was a somewhat uneventful affair, but I think our pilots would be happy with that, noting the fireballs that erupted in that first race. So bringing up the results there, Gecko with 1 point, Phoenix with 2, Prop Out with 3, Buckets with 4. We race 3 finals in X-Class. The pilot with the lowest score at the end of 3 races will be crowned our 2024 X-Class champion. So Phoenix, Buckets, Prop Out in this race. Video for all 3. We are waiting on the radio for confirmation. There we go. You can see them there. Pass thumbs up when you're ready, waiting for Phoenix, and then we will go. Once your hands are on your controller, Phoenix. We are going to get underway. Pilots, arm your quads. Going live on the tone in less than 5. Phoenix through the whole shot first, followed by Buckets, followed by Prop Out. 5 laps in X-Class racing. Out of the Mantis Tunnel comes Phoenix. This will be lap number 1 for him. Those bright yellow LEDs of Phoenix. The live stream chat asking, pleading for no more fires. Buckets in second. Prop Out in third. Phoenix now into lap number 3. Spiraling down into that back straight. Through the Mantis Tunnel he goes, spiraling up over the top of it, and then into our last 3 X-Class gates. The Shed, Mission Corner. Lap number 4 for the Phoenix is now onto lap number 4. Buckets on lap number 3. Prop Out now has moved into second place. Moving on to lap number 4. Oh no. Buckets coming undone. On lap number 4. 2 pilots remain. Phoenix on the final lap. Prop Out on lap number 4. Phoenix with a dominating lead. Here is Phoenix taking the victory in final number 2. Prop Out will take second place, with Buckets third, crashing on lap number 4. Radio pilots, race is over, track is clear. Go and collect your drones. Pilots, we are going with X-Class again. We want to save the finale. What could be the finale. So X-Class will go again. Thanks to Kuato joining us all the way in New Zealand on the stream. The talk on the chat is obviously about fires in X-Class racing. 12S batteries, 4 120 amp ESCs. So X-Class is up now. This is the state of play for X-Class finals. One more final to go. Gecko on 1 point, although forfeiting that he will move. Yep, this is more correct here. Phoenix currently in first place in our finals with 3 points. Gecko in second with 5. Tied with Prop Out on 5 and Buckets on 7. One race to go. Lowest score wins. So this is confirmed. This is the final for X-Class. If there are collisions, if there are crashes, we will be out there measuring parts that go the furthest. That is the rule from our flight director for this one. So, previewing the race. Phoenix, Buckets, Gecko, and Prop Out. All pilots from Townsville, the home of X-Class racing in Australia, and potentially, not potential about it, confirmed the home of X-Class Australian racing in the world. Prop Out with goggles up. Phoenix looking out. Gecko making his way from the track. Buckets ready as well. Gecko, you're flying down from here. Fly from down here. So all 4 pilots in this final after Gecko having to withdraw due to damage. Pilots, arm your quads. We are live on the tone in less than 5. It is all or nothing in our third final for X-Class Racing. No reruns, no returns. Win it or bin it. Oh! Massive collision. Buckets and Prop Out through the Betaflight hurdle gate. Phoenix in first. Gecko in second. We will continue this one. We will measure whose drone parts are further to determine third and fourth. But now we are racing for positions 1 and 2. On to lap number 3 is Phoenix FPV. Gecko now onto the lead lap as well. Out of the tunnel. Phoenix now, the X-Class straight, the main straight. Onto lap number 4. Gecko, 3.19 seconds behind in second. Reaching over 100 kilometers an hour over the top of the track. Phoenix now moving on to the final lap of the race. Gecko is closing the gap, 1.96 seconds. Over the top of the track they go. Phoenix out of the Mantis Tunnel. Gecko out of the Mantis Tunnel. He's closing the gap, 1.17 behind. Phoenix takes it. Gecko second. Phoenix able to extend his lead to take the win. And that will see Phoenix crowned our X-Class champion. We do need to verify final results.